It's your boy Trey Taylor, and you're watching the Academy KC.
Hey folks at home, Clark here. You are now watching the Academy KC.
And your ass is now watching the Academy KC.
You are now watching the Academy KC.
Hey man, it's your boy Marty Seed, aka Jimmy Cartier with the Mitsubishi Sneed. I'm with my boy Charles Carter, and you're now tuned in to the Academy KC.
What's the motherfucking deal? You already know who it is. It's your main man, Anti-Coon, aka the Red Pill Crib. You are now tuned in to the Academy KC, the motherfucking KC, Jay-Z, or the POD. Should I drop more bars? Fuck, tune in.
Welcome back. We are here with your absolute favorite, Chone Carter. Got a special guest in the building, King Dari. What it do, brother? How you doing, man?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. For the people that don't know, if you want to formally introduce yourself, please do.
For those who don't know me, my name is King Dari. I also go by my government name, Adarius. I am a multifaceted artist. I am a songwriter, singer, rapper. I also do plenty of other things that I'm not going to mention.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But I primarily am a songwriter artist. So.
Nice. Happy New Year once again.
Happy New Year, man.
How was your New Year? Let's start there.
It's been good so far. I met up with my team, and we are all systems go right now. So,
cool.
It's been great. I took the last 2 weeks off for my mental health to recharge and refocus. And now that the new year has started, I prayed in the new year, and I feel very confident about this year.
Got you. You know, in the black culture, we got to get a piece of green bean, a piece of black eyed peas, some little cabbage or something. You know
yeah, we had cabbage.
Okay.
I don't eat black eyed peas just because it's a texture thing.
Facts.
But
Facts.
Cabbage. We made dinner. My family made dinner. It was fried chicken, cornbread, cabbage.
Yep.
All the good fixings.
Facts.
So it was wonderful. I prayed in the new year with my partner, the day of, and I believe that this year is going to be a big year for a lot of people, myself included. So I'm just excited to see what happens this year.
Me too, man. I feel like right now for 26, KC is where it needs to be as far as with the scene that me and you are in. You know what I'm saying? Like, anything can happen. All it takes is for that one good show or that one good time for somebody to interact with
I agree.
You and be like, this is the one.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I absolutely agree.
So, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no, it's okay.
So the last time that I saw you, we were both at Throwback during the Rick Ross thing, right?
Yes.
Bro, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. That was the biggest thing that I've done thus far. You know what I'm saying? And that was a really cool way for me to end the year, for real, for me. Because I've been doing this for a little while now. 2 years, going on 3.
That's amazing, man. Congrats.
So for me to be able to capture that, and thank you, it was big, bro. And then turn around and have a showcase, and that's when I see King Dari, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, damn, bro, really spitting. I'm like, wait a second. And bro, shocked, surprised me. I was very entertained. And thank you for coming on the show, bro.
Thank you.
I know you was like, bro, next week, let's do it. Let's make it happen.
I'm the type of person to where it's like, if you say let's work. If I got the time in my schedule and things line up, let's do it.
Yeah.
But thank you for that. That means a lot. That Rick Ross show opened up a lot of doors for me. I was able to go to Nashville for the 3rd time in a year.
Okay.
And I'm going back again in 2 days.
Oh, snap. So I saw that you were with TM.
Yes.
Are you now affiliated?
We are part of a coalition of people who help each other out.
Okay.
So in a way we are affiliated. We all help promote Freeway Rick Ross's stuff. So if he needs help promoting something for a show, or if we get the call that that we're going to be heading down to a certain city and he's going to be there, I get a call from King Kie and a couple of other people, and we'll all get together. We all tag each other and collaborate on posts. It puts all of our numbers up, and it also shows everybody that we're doing this in Yo City. Yes. So it's it's a collaboration of sorts.
Got you. No, that's a huge thing, bro. For that to be generated and for y'all to spread the love, not to just one each other, but also give that back to the community too.
Absolutely,
that's dope. So growing up, a young Adarius, right?
Oh boy,
what was that like? Do you got siblings?
Man, I got 8 siblings.
Where do you fall in that?
I'm 4th oldest. I'm middle.
I'm a middle kid too, bro, and it's tough. People think that being a middle kid is just easy.
They think we're so privileged, but the problem is that that couldn't be further from the truth. I struggled for a while. Come on, bro. Being the middle child is not easy.
No, you're the mediator between the oldest and the youngest.
Thank you.
And nobody gets that.
Nobody gets that, Mom.
Anyway,
she's gonna kill me. I'm kidding.
Just playing. But no, it really is tough because it's like you're not the oldest. No, you're not the youngest.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you get overlooked, but it's kind of like Chong is good. He's gonna figure it out.
Yeah. People always assume that you're just gonna figure it out. People think you've seen enough. You'll be okay. You can figure it out on your own,
bro. Like it was so many things that I couldn't do.
Yeah.
That I forced, and now my little brother's able to. You know what I'm saying?
That's how I feel.
Growing up,
that's how I feel.
And it was always like, no, Brandon can do it because he's the oldest, or no, Byron can get that because he's the youngest.
Yeah,
and it's like,
for me, I kind of had to.
I don't want to eat neck bones.
Yeah,
I don't want to do that.
For me, I kind of had to trail my own path. I looked up to my older siblings a lot, and I kind of didn't understand that as an older sibling myself, I had younger siblings looking up to me. So I made the decision to go off to college, and that caused a ripple effect that still has affected everything to this day, from the one that's right below me in age all the way down to my youngest brother. I just had a sister graduate a semester early from high school.
Dope.
She did the same thing that the one that's older than her did, and my other siblings graduated with multiple different offers to colleges and stuff like that. I was the first one who started that. I got like 13 offer letters to college. Some of them were full rides, some of them covered all tuition or room and board, but it was because I realized at a young age that I have a calling on my life, and I also realized that if I wanted anything, I couldn't be like anybody else in my family.
There you go.
There
you go. At this day and age, man, they make it seem like education or higher education isn't the same value. Do you feel, being that you did it, I've done it, I still feel like higher education is a thing?
Higher education is valuable if you do the right things. I don't think you should have to go through doing a bunch of core classes if your aspiration is to become an artist.
Right.
Any art degree. If it's a concentrated thing, I don't think you should have to do certain things. But higher education taught me more about myself than I think I would have been able to get on the streets.
Same.
And I'm very grateful for it. On the flip side of that, it's expensive. Why is it so expensive? I don't like how they are so predatory with it, because they tell everyone, go out, get a good education, get a good degree, and then when we do that, the world shut down.
Man.
I graduated during the pandemic, bro.
And see, okay, so me, I was way before that. So I don't even think about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But and that's one thing I want to touch on. What is that? What did that even look like for y'all, bro?
Okay, so I was 9 months out from finishing school. I was getting ready to do my capstone, which is my senior recital. I had just locked in the date for March 13th of 2020. I also was looking at different radio stations and stuff to do internships at, so that way I could learn more about audio equipment and stuff.
Got you.
March 9th, 2020 was the last normal day. That was the last day I saw all of my friends in the same building. That's the last time I saw all the professors there. That was the last time I walked the entire campus. And for us at Missouri Western, unfortunately, they cut 70% of all majors, including my degree major, due to some other things that I'm not even going to get into because it's been 6 years, and it doesn't matter.
Go Bearcats,
bro. No, but you know, like it was a whole whirlwind of mixed emotions, and none of us knew if we were gonna make it out alive.
Yeah.
So for me, once the opportunity came to really like figure out what to do, I was like, okay, everything is shutting down. I can get stimulus checks. And the university is paying me money too because of what's going on. This is my chance.
Got you.
I took that opportunity to start my music career, really.
Okay.
Because I've been in music all my life, and I've been an artist technically for almost 10 years. But it wasn't until March of 2020 that I was able to get my first set of equipment.
So let me ask you this, being with that said, is that where, because the earliest that I saw was 2021 and you dropped Asymptomatic.
Asymptomatic was the first single that I dropped, and Bleeding Heart was the first EP project that I dropped, and both of those projects were from my undergrad.
Was the Asymptomatic due to the COVID situation?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now that you're telling me that, now
it
now
was
it's like
it was talking about about that. And then also talking about some things that I was feeling too at the time. I was going through some things, and I made that beat by myself.
Straight up?
Yeah, bro. It was I put my foot in that beat.
No, you did.
I love the way at the end the synth riser goes. I wish I would have put that more in the sound now.
That's perfect to me. I have my headphones and I'm just vibing, right? I'm like, this is hard, bro. I mean,
appreciate
like,
that.
like, cause when I, that's why when you tell me like, let's do it next week, with me, yeah, I can go off the cuff with it and I can shoot my shot with the best of them.
Yeah.
But I like to really dive in and see the person I'm talking to.
Absolutely.
And be educated on who I'm talking to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I made the biggest mistake, and I will say it right now. I asked Rick Ross, does he eat meat? But, in my defense, it was very last minute. I got the call, the green light at the last, you know.
Yeah.
So it was like, oh, shit, Rick Ross.
Yeah.
Freak. You know what I'm saying? Like, what am I doing? You know what I'm saying? But that was a learning step for me, and I promised myself I would never do that again.
I mean, but he's real chill about
yeah,
it.
No. He was cool with it. You know, he was like, nah, I love pets. I love animals.
Yeah, he's real chill about it. You know, he actually took us to this vegan spot in Nashville. Bro.
Good.
Fire.
Yeah.
Fire. I love stuff like that.
Me
I
too.
love trying different things. And if there's a plant-based protein that's better than a regular burger on any day,
Sign me up.
sign me up. Like, you know, I love trying stuff like that. So shout out to him, man. You know, but yeah, Asymptomatic and Bleeding Heart was made from love and made from a pre-pandemic version of myself.
Because it does, I will say, a pre-pandemic version of me, man, different. Way different.
Different.
And when I came back to real life and the world did open up, bro, it was like, did you cough? Whoa, dude,
Yeah.
sneezing, that's crazy.
Man, I'm telling you, whenever I'm in public and people start coughing and sneezing around me, I'm out.
Yeah. No.
Please get away from me.
And no disrespect.
That's no disrespect, but also
but
disrespect.
it's still real. Yeah, it's still real. I can still get it. Like,
It's like no disrespect, but also cover your mouth up.
Please. And little hand sanitizer, you know, it's nothing wrong with that.
Literally,
Nothing wrong with that.
like please.
But
And-
let's we're gonna take a quick break.
Yeah.
We're gonna be right back. King Dari in the building. Your boy Sean Carter, man. Be right back.
We are the KC.
The king has arrived.
Let's get this joint cracking like we about to make a hit. Let's get apparels for the breakfast while we plot on getting rich. Speeding down on 35 while the bass is in our ears. Travel north side of the river, show up for all of the jits. When we done, we back outside with the bro and all his kids. Have a meeting with the mom so we can pray for all our sins. Cause in the east they got the arch, but in the west we got the hills. It's a Midwest party, so don't you ever forget. Cruise right down the boulevard, cause the levee's where the party at. 5 days a week, me and the homies focused on the stacks. All that lame beef is just wax, so let me double back. So you can feel my rhymes a double time, and digest that. Homie, it's a Midwester, tiny house, big stepper. Check the checker, call her where it go get her. The king cooking tracks outside in his own backyard again. So what's out your favorite card again? I make this song for all the people in them KC streets, busting they tail to make ends meet while trying to eat. I still remember when my fam was down bad in the heat. The malto meal and cream of wheat, a delicacy. I rep the 816 until the day that I die. Even if I'm on a different coast, the flag stays high. Cause you can take the mid out of the west, where most others mid. Solidarity within all of a fist. Get this joint cracking like we about to make a hit. Get apparels for the breakfast while we plot on getting rich. Speeding down on 35 while the bass is in our ears. Travel north side of the river, show up for all of the jits. When we done, we back outside with the bro and all his kids. Have a meeting with the mom so we can pray for all our sins. Cause in the east they got the arch, but in the west we got the hills. It's a Midwest party, so don't you ever forget.
Welcome back. Thank you for tuning in. So let's get back into where we was at, bro.
Let's do it.
Kansas City Bounce.
Yes!
You came up with it. I saw it. I've heard it.
Yes, sir.
What gave you the formula to be like, damn, this is a thing, but I'm going to make it mine?
This is one of my favorite questions I get because it's mine.
Yeah.
I'm a toot my own horn a little bit. Mm-hmm. It's mine.
You deserve to.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm a hip hop head at heart.
Mm-hmm.
I grew up listening to all different styles, and we moved around a lot. I was in Texas when the deep, dirty South music, the swangers, went big. Chameleonaire,
Yep.
Slim Thug. Who?
Come on.
You did it. You have
Mike
to.
Jones, you heard it. Okay.
But I grew up there, and then I also grew up on East Coast. Kendrick Lamar is one of my favorite West Coast rappers of all time. Mm-hmm. I grew up on Biggie Smalls and a bunch of other people, and then you got Miami that has its own culture of its own. Then you have Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
You have all those people there. There's so much, and I started thinking to myself, what sound is Kansas City? We have we're more like a salad bowl instead of a sound when it comes to hip hop. And then I started looking into it. The more I got deeper into the culture of the Kansas City hip hop scene, the more I realized that a lot of people just kind of bite off of what everybody else is doing. And that's no tea, no shade to anybody.
Not at all.
And I was like, I don't want to do that. I want what I do to actually have a meaningful impact. But I don't know what to do. Yeah. So one day I'm working with a couple of people on a project, EP. It was a collaborative EP in 2022. And this thing that I do, because I did a lot of jazz stuff, improv and all that, what I'll do is I'll take a popular song. So what's a good one? Let's say I'll do this one. So it'll be like, I found you, Miss New Booty.
Okay.
Bring it together and bring it back to me. And so what I do is, I found you, Miss New Booty. And I'll jazz it up and I'll pop myself because it's funny as heck. Mm. One day I was doing that and I was like, wait a minute. Could this actually be a thing?
Mm-hmm.
And so I started messing around with it a little bit more because I was like, Kansas City is one of the birthplaces of jazz.
Facts.
That's technically a jazz improvisation. Why don't I lean into that and make it my own rhyme scheme? So I started messing around with it in 2022. And when I released my first big project, my first big independent project, Hello, It's Me from the Rooftop, I go into detail about it there. But I love talking about it because the idea is taking jazz improvisation over a rhyme scheme, over a regular standard 4/4 beat. Okay. So the way I like to explain it is square peg round hole. So, you know, you have your regular beat. A lot of people like to rap like this on the beat, and then you keep going on and on. But then what I do is go ahead and mix it up and go like glue, da 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 da. Okay. So it gives it a bounce. Okay. That's something that I learned in my time playing the trombone. We would do ties and slurs, you know, for jazz improvisation. So in a way, it ties back into our jazz roots. And it ties it all together in a nice little bow to not only pay homage to our historical roots as a city, but also to pay homage to people who say that Kansas City doesn't have a sound. Yeah. You know, we are one of the best places when it comes to two-step.
Oh, for sure.
For funk. We have a great underground funk scene. Shout out to MMF Doobie, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
That's my guy.
Boy. That's
my guy. Yeah. Shout out to MMF Doobie. He is one of the best funk people in this city.
Yeah, he got it.
It's to pay homage to all the jazz artists who paved the way for people like me, my ancestors, who have studied gospel and stuff like that. My dad, who was an artist, who, before he made it big, you know, had to take care of some other stuff for family. This is a love child of mine. I love talking about the KC bounce because once you hear me talk about it, you can't get it out of your head.
I couldn't. And I'm not going to lie to you. I was watching one of your interviews and I was like, wait a second. And then I listened to the Hello, It's Me from the Rooftop. And then you explained it in one of the interludes or something like that.
Yeah. And it's literally called KCB.
I was like, it do sound like we not on time.
Yeah.
But we are.
We are.
And then I started listening to your music. I was like, okay, hold on. Let me see when you started applying this. Right?
Yeah.
And bro, yeah. Yeah, bro. You got it. You got it for sure. My top, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna let you go.
Okay.
Top 3 from King Dari. Hold on, because I got it written down because I couldn't forget this. Church Burn.
Oh man, that's a top for everyone. Like
Daisy.
Yeah,
and,
that's my song.
Pink Cadillac.
Pink Cadillac is a household.
Yes.
That is one of my favorite songs.
Daisy caught me though.
Daisy is a low key burner.
Daisy caught me.
That one is a low key one that not a lot of people are talking about.
I like that.
I made that song in like 3 months, but the hook is what gets me.
Yeah,
I love it. Pushing up daisies, pushing up roses, pushing up baby, pushing up baby. I love it.
I said because what I look for is like if I'm going to describe somebody and give them like, and nobody's never heard of you before, what 3 songs can I be like? This is him in a circle. You know,
that's a good mix,
bro. I listened to Daisy this morning in the shower. I was like, "This
say swear,
like, this bro." Hard, and it makes you feel good. Like one of my notes in here is like, your music makes you feel good.
Yes,
and it puts you in a time zone. You collect the time frame, and you somehow formulate it into this great piece of work, bro.
That's all I want people to take away. That is what I want my impression on the world to be. I just want to make good music. I just want to change people's lives and make people feel good. That's what music is about. That's what people were doing back in Motown.
Yep.
You know, that's what I want to do. I don't want to just make mindless music just to get money and stuff like that. Even if I made, as Thelonious Monk said, even if I never made a dime, I'd still do music because I love this.
Yep.
You know, and so like I love those songs. You know, it's crazy because Church Burn was made from a time where I was hurt. I can't listen to that song.
Yeah,
I literally can't listen to that song.
fire, bro.
It's a fire song.
But you was talking some.
I was talking some facts in that song. Every song I do, I talk facts. I'm a factual, actual person. But Daisy, I've listened to a few times before. I remember when I first let some people hear that, I was like,
Yeah.
But the one that gets people, no matter if it's just people listening to it, if it's in the back of something, if people have listened to my discography, or if I'm performing it, Pink Cadillac.
Oh, Pink Cadillac did it for me. That was the icing on the cake.
That
the cherry on top.
that was the staple, honestly. And the crazy thing is that song was done before Daisy.
No shit.
I made Pink Cadillac a few months before that one, and I was gonna put it on that project.
Yeah.
But I decided not to, because I was like, this song deserves to be put here.
So when I was going through, it was just bouncing off of all of your songs.
Yes.
So I know you had the REM.
REM Side A, yes.
The rooftop one.
Yeah, REM Side A, which, by the way, there's going to be a REM Side B.
Yeah. Because I was looking for Side B.
Side B, I was going to release Side B in the fall of 2022, but I was like, let me think about this. REM cycles last for a very long time. And I wanted to do REM Side B in a different time in my life, so that way I can have new experiences to bring back to it, to tie it back into REM Side A, because it's going to be a continuous thing. It's going to be like what Russ does, or like what some other artists do, like Nas. You know, I want it to be like that, a continuation of my life story over the course of my life. Gotcha. So there will be a REM Side B. I just don't know when.
Okay.
Anyways,
okay.
Back to what you were saying.
So your top three.
Okay.
Okay.
My top three aren't released yet.
Simple.
Yep.
That's it.
That's simple. I've learned that when you put a limit on yourself, it's hard for you to get past that limit. My top three aren't released yet.
I like that.
They're still in the works. In fact, I have a few that could be potential top threes, but they're not released yet.
Okay.
So I'm gonna keep that in here.
Okay, that's cool. So what can we look forward to in 2026 from you?
Oh, that's a tough one. Okay.
Without giving too much.
In 2026, what you can look forward to me doing is using a full year. Because people saw what I can do in 6 months.
Bro, this is your time. Do it, bro.
I'm telling you, people listen. Okay? I've been telling everybody. And the people who know me know I'm serious. I'm a person who means what I say. If I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. Okay? I said that I was going to graduate with a bachelor's degree in music. I did it. I said I was going to release music. I did it. Last year, I said I wanted to perform at 4 major places. I performed in 2 festivals in Nashville.
Come on now.
Okay. And I also said that I wanted to do, network and connect with a bunch of people last year. I did it. I said I wanted to save up a certain amount of money. I did it. I did all of that in 6 months. Imagine what I can do with the team in 12 months. Okay? This is my year. Okay? Expect the unexpected. Expect the unexpected, because the only thing you know about me is that you don't know what to expect from me.
He's cooking. He's just there.
I mean, listen, I'm here all day, okay? I'm here all day. Like I love the mystique of who I am.
Yeah.
I love that. Nobody knows what I'm doing until I announce it. Nobody knows which way I'm going to pivot. I'm a literal chameleon when it comes to this game. I just keep it to myself.
Bro, this is great. Honestly, because like I said, I did this for a little while, and like for somebody to actually be able to elaborate what they're trying to explain, bro, I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. It makes the interview great, and it gives me more things to clip off of. Folks, please help me to help you. Thank you.
It's the tendonism.
But for the people that are trying to follow you, that are interested in you, how can they follow you? Can you drop your socials?
Absolutely. So I'm mostly active on Instagram. I'm gonna get close to the mic so you can hear my ASMR voice.
Okay.
My Instagram is at THE_KINGDARI. It is _King Dari. And you can follow me on Threads at the same place. You could follow me on Facebook at Adarius Wells.
Yes, sir.
That's my government name because I do not care. And they are one. The King and Adarius are one. You can follow me there. Those are the main places I'm active right now. Okay. I have a TikTok, but I'm taking a step back from that to really work on the other stuff. But if you want to follow my TikTok and look at my motivational videos there, my @ is xking_Darius. And I have a YouTube page as well that is King Dari. I have a link tree with everything, and I'm also working on some other things right now. Okay. So definitely be sure to tap in. I'm always looking for collaborators, looking for things to do with other people. So if you are an artist in Kansas City and is looking for a hook or a feature, looking for backing vocals or anything of that sort, hit my line, DM me, let's work out a deal where we all can get paid. And yeah, man, let's make some magic together.
One more time for King Dari in the building, folks. Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Bro. And once again, thank you for coming out, bro.
I appreciate it.
Don't let this be the last one, bro.
I mean, I'm standing here waiting.
Don't let this be the last one.
It won't be the last one.
And especially like whenever you feel like you got some drop or you want to come back and just to perform or just to be like, hey, Chong, what's up, brother? You know
I got you. Because let me tell you, when I said expect the unexpected, give me about 2 weeks.
Y'all heard him.
So, like you guys don't give me 2 weeks. You give me 2 weeks. Yeah. But, like seriously, okay. Expect the unexpected with me. Go listen to my music with an open mind and an open heart and see how much it changes your life.
Facts. That's a fact. That's a fact, man. I'm your absolute favorite, man. We're going to get up out of here. It's the Academy KC. We'll see you next time, people.